It's Yada. You ain't know? Listen, if you hear any noise or voice in the background, if you can't have the willpower, disregard it. All right. Let's see. Uh, keep these on a little bit longer. Okay, listen. Yo, there's some fake ish going around lightweight. However, it's all being exposed. Okay, listen here. Okay, this specific vid, okay, I'm going to tell you about a little about what goes around comes around. A little bit more in detail for those that don't know. I was gonna make this like shorter than like 3 minutes and everything, so I could use it as a short and stuff like that. However, I might be going over a bit. So here's the thing. Um, uh, I'm gonna take these out. Okay, pause. All right. So listen. All right. This is what's been happening. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you what the Most High let me know. Okay. The biggest machine, the the biggest copying machine, okay, the biggest copying machine is the universe, okay? So, this is what has occurred, okay? There's been over years, thousands of years, over years, okay? Certain ones had the opportunity to get things correct. That means to change the momentum, okay? From bad karma to good karma, okay? Certain ones haven't got out of that loop. Now, let me let you know a little something about, y'all lives, okay? And so certain ones, so y'all know what y'all have chosen and why you feel me, that momentum is kicking in, okay? So let me let y'all know if you haven't noticed, okay? Listen, all right, all right, here I go, okay. So if you keep choosing better, better will find you. Better will always find you. Okay? So, if you keep looking for trouble, if you keep choosing to be troublesome, if you keep asking for trouble, guess what? It's always going to find you. Okay? So you may have trouble with your finances. You may have trouble with your relationship. You may have trouble. You're gonna have trouble. You're gonna have trouble with something. It's gonna be something that you're gonna have trouble with. It's probably gonna be more than one something, okay? Because you keep looking for it. You feel me? You keep choosing that, so it's gonna keep choosing you, okay? So goes for those that keep choosing fear. Guess what? Fear's gonna keep choosing you. So it's gonna keep you feel me. You're gonna. It's gonna. The universe is gonna keep you for me, you're going to keep being fearful about something. The universe is going to make that pop for you. Okay. The thing is, if you keep choosing love, guess what? Love will keep choosing you. Okay. So that's the point of the copying machine. Okay. That certain ones just because you for me, because some, like I said, certain ones are so smart that they're they can be foolish. Okay. They can so smart they can be stupid. You know, certain ones you feel me it's just like so it is just like overboardly like you feel me. So the thing is, if you keep okay, here's the thing, if you keep choosing healing, if you keep choosing to heal and you keep choosing healing, okay, healing will always choose you. It will keep finding you. Okay, if you keep telling the truth, you keep seeking the truth, you keep you feel me living in truth, it will continue to choose you. Okay, that's what I'm saying. That's what's going down. That's what's popping right now. That's what's up. Hmm? That's what's up. So the thing is, those that keep choosing to be deceptive and keep choosing deception, guess what? They will continually be deceived because deception will continue to choose them. So they'll continue to be deceived. Okay. Those that keep choosing to be an illusion, those that keep choosing to be superficial, guess what? That will continue to keep choosing them. It will keep keep finding them. It would keep finding them. You feel me? The thing is, for if you don't want those types of things, you got to lose that momentum. It's like the momentum that's coming to you. You feel me? And if you keep trying to resist it and everything, yet you inwardly would like it, you feel me? It's like you got to change your sponsoring thought. The sponsoring thought. And the only way to really do that is to go within. You got to be truthful with yourself. Okay? So this is what's going on, okay? So those that keep trying to choose things out of their ego, and those that keep trying to be, keep choosing their, you feel me? Keep choosing out of their ego and stuff like that. Guess what? That type of energy is going to keep choosing them, okay? Even, you feel me? Even regardless, you feel me? Even if they would like to try to choose something else, it's going to keep finding them. So those that keep choosing the darkness and those that keep choosing their dark side, guess what? That side, that is going to keep choosing them. It's going to keep finding them. So they're going to try to keep trying to play like they love and light. However, it's going to be real quick. You're going to see like that other side hurry up, choose them because they kept choosing it. So those that kept choosing falsehood, guess what? Falsehood is going to keep choosing them. Okay. So that's what, you feel me? You might see certain civilizations collapse. You might see certain societies collapse, certain communities collapse, because that community, that society, that, whatever they built is showing that it wasn't built for long term. Okay, that their certain government wasn't built for long term. Okay, it wasn't built to last that long. So, you feel me? It wasn't built like that. Okay, so the universe is showing that. The time will always tell. Time is always telling. Certain ones that keep thinking they got time ain't building things for a long term, and time is telling. So, you feel me? And if they keep trying to be deceptive or whatever, guess what? Deception gonna keep choosing them. So they gonna keep showing that they've been deceived. So that's what's going on. So that's why I said, like, and, like I said, prayer does work. Certain one, you feel me? The prayer, like I said, certain ones might say it ain't for everybody. The thing is, if you got a mouth and you could be truthful and you could be honest, you feel me? You see if prayer works for you. Prayer does work for me. You feel me? But back in the day, I wasn't really a prayer individual. I wasn't really a prayer warrior. The only part about when I really got into prayer significantly is when I watched like a YouTube channel, or I watched a certain channel on YouTube, and one of the tarot readers said something specific about a prayer that I prayed back in the day that only me and the Most High knew about. And when they said that prayer was being answered, I knew the Most High was speaking through them. When it said specifically about two things that I prayed for, and that the Most High was speaking through that individual and letting them know that prayer has been answered, I was like, oh, and I kept, so now I do pray, you feel me? And, I even, got to the point to where I even pray in tongue, So the thing is, have you ever, you feel me? Have you ever prayed for like, certain things, like maybe, a dream come to life or something like that, or, pray for, a dream to come true, or something like that, Have you feel me, when like maybe on your birthday or whatever, you feel me, you don't do wishes, because I don't do wishes. What if you did like a prayer for you feel me, you prayed on your birthday and asked for, and asked the Most High for, specific dream to come true, or you feel me, or dream to come to life, or maybe a supernatural ability of your dreams to come to life, or something like that, or something, So I'm just saying, like, the thing is, I'm not gonna say everything how I be praying, because I be praying like when I'll be watching certain channels and stuff. Sometimes they'll say certain words, I'm like, oh, and I pause it, and then I pause the video, and then I do a prayer and stuff based on that, that specific word, and put it in there and stuff like that. So yeah, I got a bundle, a galore of prayers that are coming in, And the thing is, you feel me, when you pray, you just give it up to the universe. When you pray means you gave it to the universe, and basically it means you don't have to keep thinking about it. You don't have to keep thinking about what, you feel me. You feel me, you could see, when the obviousness comes in, or a wake up call, or for an everlasting awareness, or for an everlasting instinct, or an everlasting intuition, that is curselessly sealed to your, well, mine is curselessly sealed to my energetic signature, mistakelessly, with demiseless errorlessness. So the thing is, I know when I'm talking to y'all, I'm also, I know in a sense I'm kind of talking to myself. So that's what I'm saying. So this is what I was just letting y'all know. If certain ones would like to know, certain ones have a momentum that's being handed to them. Okay, and certain ones not doing the inner work to stop that momentum. Okay, so that's why certain ones are getting unfortunate karma. Okay, all right. You feel me? Humans, we have been given the gift of reason, okay? And the thing is, we have a tongue. That's why I say use y'all's wisely. So that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I'm telling y'all to get to your solitude, enjoy that prayer, and that, being still. You feel me? To embody those energies, to let it anchor in with you, to where you feel me, you can't, be, taken out of it. You feel me? And you feel me, for it to keep finding you. You feel me? That's why I said for y'all to get to yourself and know y'all abilities. You feel me? All right, so that's what I'm saying. You keep choosing mysticism. Mysticism gonna keep choosing you. It's whether yours is curseless, or whether it's the opposite. Choose supernatural abilities, and choose to keep getting into that, and it'll keep choosing you. So and alike, if you know where I'm going with this. So I'm just letting you know, it things are happening, and it's becoming more and more obvious. Okay, who chose what? You can't no longer you can't straddle the fence. You got to choose dark or light. You feel me? You got to choose one or the other. Okay, so I love y'all. Find something safe doing. Stay accountable.